Fuck you.
Did you like our surroundings?
157?
Love it.
Keep following him. Keep him surrounded.
Don't you dare.
Surround him.
Hang on, let me see something.
Why is there
In
157
in-
people in ABBC?
ABCC, because there's a bunch of rallies happening. In 4 minutes, I'm gonna call rally. Alright?
Fifth
I'm gonna
flag
do-
rally still at the same time.
I know, it's the same time. They're gonna have to deal with it.
I'll just tell Fifth Flag to move it because the CEO got banned off Roblox for a day anyway.
How does that happen?
Called me fat too many times.
$5,000 for or how long?
Alright, guess what? We're calling it 3 minutes early.
This guy is special.
For real.
All right. Are you guys able to hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Clearly, one PD did not bother to read the seating chart.
One PD, go reread the seating chart.
It's
Don't
not
put
pack
on-
tags, Mike. It is not pack tags.
You do not put on your pack tags. I don't know where you read put on pack tags.
Sergeants, aka NCOs and enlisted, should not be in the front row of anything. It is also separated by unit. So if you're in 1st Commando, you're in the 2nd row. If you're in 10th Hunter, you're in the 3rd row. If you're in 20th Tank Hunter, you're in the last row.
Precise, check your DMs.
Those of you just joining us, we are in the meeting hall. You will not see us in the main hall. Also, Mike, you have the wrong M36 on. Sure. Also, go put on your 1PD M36.
Yeah, wrong in 36.
Guys, look at your uniforms. Make sure you have the correct uniform on. FYI, all enlisted currently present get a promotion by 1 rank.
Yes.
Precise, sit
Okay,
down,
open.
please.
Jeb, can you open up the stream?
Sure. Where's the rest of your uniform, Laser?
No, it's my white uniform.
Yeah, but where are your awards and where's your belt?
No, I don't wear those. Because I'm supposed to have far more, but Roblox doesn't allow that.
Well, you have to put a belt on. At least put that on.
That I forgot.
Those of you just joining, we're in the meeting hall. You will not see us in the main hall. Where is one
Really?
PD? Where,
I really hope this isn't everyone.
like, genuinely, where is 1 PD?
Where's fifth? In theory, they had a rally at this time. In theory, they should also be rallying the same amount that reacted. I see like 2 fifth guys. Yeah, Crime, it
Okay.
seems you suck at reviving units. I'm firing you.
I'm staying outside in the main hall, so that when the guys arrive, they follow me and they enter the actual room. Yes, areology, that is fine, completely fine. Oh, Aigin is here. Oh, he left. Or no. Or yes. Yep. Yo. Fuck it, you know what? Go.
And that is the current chief of operations. In other words, he does jack shit.
And he's gone.
He only does things for raids.
James in the first row.
Where is 1 PD?
Nobody in attendance, bro.
I like how I get 30 reactions. However, 16 show up. 18 show up, excuse me.
We're
Four
gonna hang
from 1 PD.
everyone. We're gonna hang everyone with jumper cables who reacted and didn't show up. It's okay.
We're not gonna do that. We're not.
We're gonna do that.
Nope. I like how there's 4 1 PD. There were so many of you guys yesterday. What happened?
This is a division with 3 regiments, by the way. I want to point that out.
Maybe because of the time zone.
It's EU friendly.
Yeah, maybe they are in America. Like
It's
the
also
West.
American friendly. It is.
Yeah, it's 1
What is
o'clock.
it? Yeah, it's 1 Eastern Standard, and it's like 11 for them over in the West.
Uh-huh. Then I don't know.
The only time zone this isn't friendly to is Asians. Because it's like 1 in the morning.
James is here though. He's an NNS. No, he's a coconut. However, I don't remember how he called. How was he called?
Shot, you are peeking in the background.
Huh?
Your background noise.
Well, I can't do shit about that. I raised my my mic sensitivity.
All right. All officers who have access to their division's announcements and or regimental announcements, continue pinging your people.
More fifth flag are coming apparently. Why is there a vampire in the fifth flag row?
Don't worry about that.
Why are we recruiting Dracula into fifth flag?
Don't worry about that.
Lamvetin, go and check
Is your
black
crime? Is your
uniform.
plan to have Dracula suck out the blood from the planes or like the fuel, instead of like shooting them down with anti-air? No, he shoots blood sickles. He flies up and sucks the blood out of the pilots. It's okay. We have recruited Dracula in the name of the Realms Marshal.
Why do I hear a band?
I don't hear a band. Why are you schizoing?
Not schizoing.
You're schizoing.
Whatever.
He's schizophrenic. Don't listen to him.
Why are people asking questions of what is this event? Do you not read?
This
It's
is
a
a
forum.
party. It's a party. We're gonna start partying right here. We're gonna start dancing.
It's a forum so that you guys can get more information about PAC and the future of it. I'm on LOA. Didn't really pay attention to the announcements. These are some wonderful enlisted we have. I see an M36 config on a Panzer Wrap. Golther, change your config. No, yes, you will change your config. RTM will kill you. We got an RQM guy right there. It's like an undercover cop pulling out a badge. Son.
On light.
This is glorious. It's like watching body cam footage.
What do you mean? I don't know.
Oh, Galther, just remove it.
Change it or you get all your rewards revoked, is the thing. You won't get to wear any of that anymore if you don't change it. Here's 5 Rums marks. Precise isn't the field police. There's a difference. Not corrupt.
You act like you and I haven't been in the field police. You act
Exactly.
as-
You and I both know that the field police is corrupt.
Nuh-uh. I wasn't a corrupt chief.
The entirety of FPs are corrupt by default, even if the chief isn't. Oh, now Fax got some rally. Okay, that's a good chunk actually now. That's a lot better compared to our core rally last time.
One PD is like coughing up blood.
Yeah, 1 PD has
Vomit blood. not
cancer.
just
I
blood.
think 1 PD is cancerous.
No, their stomach has been torn apart, and then they are coughing and vomiting blood.
Yeah, they have stomach cancer.
All right, we start in 14 minutes.
Precise, check your DMs again. They're scavenging through your thing for this BGC and sending it all in separate messages instead of one message, so I can just forward it all. Who gave Vailu seniority?
And his rank has always been like that. Nobody demoted him.
Okay, he needs to be demoted.
It is what it is. I don't care.
Vilu, move one rank down. No, one spot.
No, he's an officer. He can be up front.
Yeah, move one spot back. Vilu, front row.
Yeah, front row, but one spot to your left.
Vilushka, babushka, go.
Vilu, front row, seat 3.
No, Vilu.
Vilu,
Dude.
no.
Front row. Front row. You're an officer. Front row.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
a-
not even in VC.
Fuck.
Dude. I guess, bro.
Is Vilu in here?
You guys from first PD are crying.
Vilu. Front row, seat 3. Sit
He's
down.
not the-
Do not move. Do not move.
It amazes me that 4th graders are able to manage seatings, but we, as a bunch of geniuses, cannot figure it out. Can 4th graders operate a flak weapon? Thought so. With enough training, you could
Excuse
give a
me.
kindergartner a flak weapon and tell him how to operate it. It's
Vilu,
just I think you guys all might be 2nd graders.
Vilu, to counter your argument saying your group chat said second row, look at the picture that I posted along with my announcement. And that has the seating arrangement.
Yo. I was rushing back here. Were you being followed by dogs?
Yeah, were you followed? Were you followed here? Do people know you're here? Were you followed? Uh-oh.
The Octavians! Email!
All right, we currently have 26 people in attendance. We're missing a good chunk of people.
I can
We are
smell
missing
them. Wow.
8. Missing 8 people.
Garther, yeah, Garther. Don't change your tag anymore.
All right. If you can hear the sound of my voice and you're in this call right now, stand up. All right. One person's not standing. Everyone, you may be seated. Scrap, why are you? What are you doing? Jesus, James. That was so loud. Sean, do we have any form of pack song?
No,
No,
No? What about a 1PD song?
no.
no.
What about an Air Force song?
Yes,
There's Air Force songs.
there's the 7th Fighter Wing March, and the aces
And bombs
fly
away
by.
on enemy land.
Yeah, bombs away, something like that.
Jeff, you do not get to go on stage. I'm denying your request. I'm turning off requests, actually.
All right. Continue pinging your people.
I think it's meet the general, not meet the air general.
The Parliament of Fuck.
One PD, I'm disappointed.
Where's the division command, first of all?
That's a better question. Fluffy's not here and Valentine's not here.
Yeah, sure, Fluffy will go play Geometry Dash. He has better things to do, of course.
Where are my leaders?
Garther, not when you have a Division 2 lead. And Vilu as well.
Yeah, 1PD, no offense, but this is the exact thing I was talking about like a week back. I hope to see a better performance at the core rally.
One PD had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people yesterday. And they have 5 today.
Yep. Peak performance.
I love it. Alrighty. We're going to start this thing 5 minutes early because clearly no one else is joining. I am going to do a roll call. If you hear your name, stand up. Dr. Jazz. Valentine's not here. Koenigs. There you go. Nice Corporal. Thank you very much. MD Dominator. Nope. Scrap. Admiral was banned. Golfer's here. Liam's here. Laser's here. Comrade.
Scraps here.
I know Scrap's here.
Okay.
Shot, you're here. Multiple travelers. It was here a minute ago.
Comrade, you may be seated again.
Yeah, after I call your name, you can sit down. Where the hell's multiple? He was literally
Bombito,
just here.
Bomboclat has arrived.
Oh, Kamado.
Had to leave? Okay. Königsberg. Not here. Hi, this is cool. Can't make it. Fluffy's not here. Bat is not here.
Bet is also excused. Something bad
Okay.
might say has happened somewhere.
Mike is here. Mel Shiro is not here. S'mores is not here. Landfetten is all the way at the end. Young is not here.
Same like Bet.
Okay. Rainer is here. Nuggets is not here. The real Gloop is not here. Wasp is not here. Robloxian's not here. Jamb is here. All right. So it's about 50-50. I have 2 officers of 1 PED in attendance, 3 for PAD in attendance. NCOs in attendance for PAD, please stand up. That is junior sergeant and above. Stand up. Conrad, you are not a junior sergeant. All right, there is 1 NCO for PAD and 1 NCO for 1 PD. All right. Since they have the least amount of numbers, 1 PD, what would you like to know? We're getting questions out of the way first before I start my rant.
If you have a question, stand up so that we can point you out.
Approach the thing, the podium as well.
Yeah, walk
Yeah.
up to our little judgment zone.
Not new Vilu. Vilu, sit the fuck down.
We're
again.
starting with 1 PD. We're starting with 1 PD.
Actually, you know what? I want chaos. Everyone who has a question, stand up and line up in front of me.
One at a time. One at a time.
Yeah. If you have a question, stand up and line up in front of me. It can be anything about PAC. 2
Okay, you
people?
guys have to do rock, paper, scissors. You guys have to do rock, paper, scissors.
You have to fight to death.
No, just line up. Just line up. Just go.
Okay,
Just
form
go.
a line.
Just
Form a
go.
line.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Okay,
Ladies-
you let
Ladies
Jeff
first,
take
the
the
Moscow
opportunity.
goes.
All right.
Please
It's
step
just
back a little bit.
something
Step
retarded.
back
What
a
is
little
your-
bit, Jeff.
Yeah, you guys are too close.
Just not something
Don't be
retarded.
standing. Not on the marble. Get your muddy feet off
Here,
of my
I'll-
marble. Stand on the carpet.
Here,
All right.
you're good.
Estoy, what is your question?
Just not something retarded. Please. Oh, come on.
To disappoint.
Oh, God.
Estoy, go back. Vilu, what's your question?
No, let him say his question. Oh, okay.
Can
sure.
we all
you-
get a
Can I
McDonald's
McDonald's?
coupon?
Sure,
No,
sure,
I'm
sure.
not that rich. Vilu, what's your
No, I am.
question?
I will give it that to you. Go sit the fuck down now, please. Just for one single fry, though. Nothing
When
more.
When
paratrooping
pair
tanks?
dropping tanks. So the thing is,
So the plan still exists, and there is progress in this plan. The Gigant, aka the big ass plane required to do this, is in game and operational.
Not operational.
Also, no, the plane works. It does. The plane itself
fly.
works.
Yeah, just
The
fly. That's
gates
it.
in front of it open. Now, they're trying to mesh the 2 technologies together to allow it to function properly without
Gambito,
the
still
plane
cut in line.
breaking. Shot, don't interrupt, regardless of what's happening. Now, they need to combine the two technologies effectively so that the plane or tank does not break. This is a very complicated thing, and I don't know when that will happen. However, I can ask Witter. Just know that the plane exists, and it flies, and the doors open. So that is all the progress we have on that front. Do you have any other questions? Jesus Christ.
Oh my good lord.
Precise, what is your question? Do we have any operation for PD impact? Yes, actually. We have
Just
an operation coming up very, very soon. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's soon. You may
You're
be,
invading New York.
Actually, do you have any more questions? Okay, what's your second question?
Who is that?
Do we get any
What
new
do you-
stuff?
what do you-
One PD just got the MG34 rebound, as in Commandos just got their machine gun back. 10th is getting face masks, and that's it so far. Do you have any more questions? You're lacking your camo helmet? All right, I'll talk to Witter. All right, Bumbitos, what's your question?
Mike, move ahead. Yeah.
Yes, they are actively seeking to improvement.
Can I take over the question? This question?
Sure, go for it.
Just last night, Liam and Estoy as well have done the videos of the E50, the normal E50, the handling problems, the maneuvering, the E50J, the overall destruction of the engine, I might say, that the E50J has when it moves, and the bugs for the VK, and those have been submitted to the Air Marshal, and right now I'm waiting for a response from him. So yes, they might be fixed, might be, depending on how the RLS will continue to do that, to do the work.
Are we
Slight
promoting
hiccup
NCOs
in
for this?
To be determined. Slight hiccup in our plans. Everyone stand up. Look to your right, over at Oryx Hive God.
Oh my
Everyone
god, it's
slow
Oryx!
turn and look at him.
Oh my god, it's Oryx! Burn this! Burn him!
Everyone will look at Oryx. Do /E wave. All right, everyone sit down.
Can I invite him to stay by me, please? I
No.
miss the man. No, come on.
Nope.
Come on.
Preferably chat, like. Valentine, up here. You're sitting up with us. You're 1PD's command. You are to the left of Laser. /20th is not getting mortars, no.
Besides me, remove those and sit back down, please.
Precise, get rid of them. You will have your Martyr 3 as soon as they figure out how to fix the tracks on the tank. Right now they're broken. However, the martyr is modeled. Precise. Stop taking things out and sit down.
I think our members have ADHD.
Or immaturity. Camo side caps, yes, actually. I'm talking with literally as we speak about that.
Oh God.
Sean, can you please be the scribe and take notes?
No.
Yes. Sorry to pause your question real quick, Vilu. Sean, so far we need one PD's commando camo cover helmet.
Okay.
Vilo, wait. Vilo, wait.
Wait.
Let me know when you have that written down.
1 PD commando helmet.
Commando camo cover helmet.
Commando camo helmet.
Cover helmet. Because there's different variations. You have the cover of the helmet, which is the actual camo of it, or you have a camo helmet.
Vilu.
Spray
Wait.
paint, which is just a spray painted helmet.
Got that? Vilu, have some patience. 1 second, okay? We will get to you. Hold on.
All right. Secondly, camo side caps and field caps for parachute armored regiment.
Okay.
Parachute armored regiment M36 with pink piping.
Berets.
They already tried berets. It looks absolute dog shit.
No. At least for me. I don't know about y'all. Goggles then, for par. Lancet has those.
I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
What next?
For now, that's it. I have the rest noted. Vilu, you can answer your question, or you can ask your question now. Laser, please answer these.
Sure. As stated before, for the time being, PUD will not receive any new more tanks up until the new map drops in, because two things. First of all, the MTC systems of the current map are broken. As to why, I do not know, so I don't want to say anything out of my knowledge, but there are two plans currently. The first plan is that all of the Teutonic armed forces continue with the current line of equipment, so 1943 something to 1950s. PUD is
Don't answer
only
that. Keep that classified.
yeah. Currently no. Currently no. You said
You
you had
had like
3
two other
questions.
questions, didn't you?
Ah, okay. Go sit back down then. Ah, Gente. Hi, man. What's up? Currently speaking, yes, the bugs of the tanks will be fixed. Given that the problems, for example, with the Coelian, the E50 anti-air version, has the same problems as the normal E50 that PAR has, that would be one of the main priorities that we have submitted to the Air Marshal to be fixed. As something else, what exactly are you referring to? Like new new uniforms. No new artillery pieces, because you are given the most modern there is. No new weapons. You should be getting the artillery, artillery Luger, and the uniforms. The air marshal has told me himself that the Panzer up is on it's being made. It's being prepared.
You also are going to get in 5th Flak a new uniform designed for anti-air purposes, because Panzer Wraps would not be used for anti-air in real life.
Yes. Yeah.
We're not sure when that is going to be made. We're not sure when RQM will have that done, but that is something that will at least attempt to be created.
Anything else? Okay. Gather back up.
Not on the marble.
Thank you.
What's your question, Gother?
What do you mean by would be reworked technically?
As in fixed. Both yes and no. Yes, they're trying to fix it. If they can't, it's going to get replaced with a different variation of the E50. I think the E50T something.
Gather. Yeah, the E50 has the Alcat turret. It should have the Alcat turret, the one that the E50J has right now. Yes, it is heavier than the Panther II turret, but as you said, the E50J's chassis is twice smaller, so it should be a bit faster, but it isn't. It is slower for some reason. But the other bugs that there are, for just the handling, that I am aware of. The maneuvering, the sudden drop of the rotations per minute of the engine when you turn and when you just drive in a normal dirt road, those will be fixed. As to when, we can't give a proper date. I know. It's frustrating for everyone, not just for you. For example, yesterday I wanted Par to use the E50J with the Armored Regiment Lancet, but it wasn't doable. Yes, we know.
Par, go ahead and stand up. Just Parachute Armored Regiment.
You can sit back down, Garther.
I would like to say something to you all. In this coming rally, if Parachute Armored Regiment, more specifically PAD, however, I want an emphasis on Parachute Armored Regiment, rallies, so just PAD itself, rallies 30 people. We will be opening.
Jeb. Hold on a
What?
bit, just for a little bit. I will send you something regarding the thing that you're about to say.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure it was Pad, not Par.
No, I want an emphasis on PAR to rally as many people. However, this goes for all of PAD.
Well, 5th Flak is also doing fine now, so you don't really need to rely on the Par to get rallies.
I'm aware.
Really great turnout, by the way, over there, 5th Flak. Bigger improvements compared to
70? Not bad.
when we got here. No, I think they got 10. I think they got 10 in attendance.
Oh, yeah, I'm forgetting an officer. Oh,
That's
I
a
already know that. Laser.
Well,
big drastic
gonna,
improvement.
I was gonna say that as well.
okay.
So, anyways, back to my grandiose thing. We will be opening the Assault Pioneer Regiment. This will be going under pad. As such, you will be getting the Sturmtiger. Everyone look at my profile and look at the banner. That's what you're getting.
You're getting a really big mortar artillery rocket piece,
It is
essentially, that has a
It is a
300.
rocket propelled round. It is a rocket propelled
Yes.
round.
It is a 380 millimeter caliber. It is a big fuck off artillery piece. It is really, really fun to use.
And it's also on the Tiger 1 chassis, so it makes
Correct.
it a bit.
We will be
it
getting
makes
the
it-
prototype version. My banner is that prototype version. That is the one you will be getting. That is the only one in existence in this realm.
You are going to have an extremely unique vehicle to your advantage on recruiting for that.
It will
So-
be the only one to exist, and it will be the only tank given out for us, aka no other unit in Teutonia will have it. I will guarantee
the
that from
VK.
happening. If
Just
RG
like the
has it, so
VK.
help me God.
It will be like the VK that you currently have right now. No other unit in the armed forces or the RG has it. So
Now, I see some people in 1PD complaining about how you get nothing. The reason you get nothing is because you have 5 people. I'm going to be blunt with you. You can't have 5 people and expect to get a Sturmtiger. Okay, that's just not how it works. Look at how many people are in pad right now. Now, I'm not trying to put you down. I'm not trying to discourage you, but there's just no way we can possibly try and convince Witterhelm to give you big things like this that are good when you have one person from a regiment and 2 people from another. It's just not plausible for us to convince the leadership to give you stuff like that. We just can't. There's no way we'd be able to. Even
Alright.
with all of our
Par,
might,
you
all
may
of
be
our
seated.
power, it's just not possible.
Par, you may be seated. Now, a few little caveats / asterisks come attached to this. Number 1, you need to hit a rally number. That rally being 30 rallied for pad. This is pad in total. All right, 30. Caveat number 2. This is only when the new map comes out. So if you hit that rally before the new map, you get it put in when the new map is here. If you don't hit it, you gotta wait a little bit. Does that make sense? So the faster you hit that number, the faster we get it.
So try to hit that number. We will be selecting special individuals who have outperformed themselves as officers and potential leaders to be selected for the new command within that regiment if it is opened. So potentially good officers, potentially good NCOs, you will all be selected and handpicked by us to be the new leaders of this regiment.
Now,
That comes and bears with a lot of responsibility because it is a new regiment. So people are going to flock to it. I will warn you, if this regiment opens, people will flock to it and will flock away from it as fast as they got there. That is how it always works. And after that big surge leaves, you have to keep going. So whoever is the lucky person appointed as regiment commander, they will have a lot to bear. And that person could be here in this very room right now. So what I'm trying to tell you is not only should you hit that goal, you should also be trying to prove yourself as a capable leader to be eventually possibly picked for that spot.
All right. Unfortunate news. 1 PD, more specifically, any regiment in 1 PD, has the possibility to be shut down. Now, this is not guaranteed, but it is in talks with myself, Laser, Shot, Valentine, and the Air Marshal. If 1 PD can pick up the numbers, no regiment will be shut down. If they can't, the regiment that's going to be shut down is 10th. And 10th's things will be given to the commandos.
And the people of 10th will move over to Commandos or 20th.
I want at least 10 people per regiment. It's literally just 10 people. Look at
I've
Flak.
seen
1
regiments
PD,
rally
look at
30 people. This is not impossible.
1 PD. Look at Flak. That's 8 people. Plus you have James up at the front.
And Bluer as well.
Yeah, and Blur at the front.
And you have
That's
and
10.
you have Crime.
That's how many people I want. James and Blur, go sit with your enlisted real quick to show them.
Yeah, Crime is here in spirit.
Yeah, Crime's here in spirit. 1 PD, look at that. That's 10 people right there. That's how many I want.
They have
Per
enough
regiment.
people to fill that entire row.
Aim high.
This is per regiment, guys. It's just 10. That means it's 30 for a division. That means you get new thing.
See, you get big people, you get big new thing. Big shinies.
So, if you guys have to shut down a regiment, it's going to be 10th. Okay? Blur and James, you may go back to the front. Now, operations. We have a joint operation together with 6 Air Fleet and PAC. There is no set time or date yet. However, it is happening. We started talks with them 2 days ago?
Yesterday.
Something like that?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, okay. Now, I'm also going to propose a joint combined arms operation with the Navy, more specifically the Marines, most likely 2 weeks from now. I would like your opinions on this. So if you have an opinion on it, line up in front of me and tell me what it is.
I thought we're doing with Wyvern. Wyvern is like a regiment-sized unit that isn't really performing well right now, so us as a corps doing a joint operation with them wouldn't really be well.
A, I don't want to work with them. And B, it's respectfully beneath us. It's a
Yeah. I mean, if a regiment in one PD wants
however,
to,
However, if they boost numbers, I'll work with them. But they're struggling on their own, and I feel it wouldn't do them any good if we showed up as well.
yeah, if a regiment in one PD wants to do something with Wyvern, feel free, but we're not doing a corps-wide thing with them.
Exactly. Corps wide, no. Regiment versus regiment, or in this case, regiment and a regiment. Sure.
Yeah, feel free. But they cannot work with us on the divisional or corps level.
Correct.
No.
What are your guys' opinions on a joint event with the Navy? More specifically, the Marines. Yes.
If you
No.
have any counter arguments to it, come up to the podium.
If you have questions about it, come up to the podium. Feel free to
That
ask.
too.
This is the whole reason this is here.
One at a time, remember.
The ECG medal via an operation was because of the Civil War.
Yeah.
Joint combined arms exercises are not as important as the Civil War was, so I doubt there will be a medal created for it.
Unfortunately. No pixels.
ABCC for now. However, we have an MTC skirmish coming up with. I think it's an Inter Air Force MTC.
No, Air Force against the Navy.
Oh yeah, Navy versus Air Force skirm on MTC in the future. That is happening. That's in the events right now. That's next week, June 27th. The Army. We're still talking with the Army about that one.
We're planning. We're plotting. Bombitos?
That's a development question. I don't know.
Yeah, that's something you'd have to ask RLS, but I'm like 99% sure yes. Because this one is on Xbox.
Yeah, this one's also a mobile support too, so probably.
Yeah, the old ruler's labor leader, not sure if they're still going to be following this formula, said that Melly said that she wanted the game to be playable to as many platforms as possible, excluding VR, so that just drags in more recruits. So I assume that the new labor's leadership will be following the same principle because it just brings more people. I believe the new system, the new tank system, also has a console support as well.
Yes, I also believe
Controller
that the
support.
solo crew tank system. I remember
Yeah.
seeing videos of it. If you guys are curious about the new tank system, look through dev shouts, or either development channel. It's either one. It's in there. It's probably going to be that one.
Or at least a modified version of it. That one looked
Yeah.
very much in progress.
Yeah.
Okay, no questions?
Let's see what else.
Oh, first sight's coming up. What are your wishes before the judging council?
Oh, bruh. Mama crew up. Of course. Yeah, there is no
Yeah.
limit. There's no limit. Go for it.
I hope we rally 100 people so that we can kill Navy.
We're never getting 100.
At least 50.
Yeah, the branch could.
The branch, sure. The core, no.
Let's cook these fish. See, this guy's got it right.
When paradrop
When
into Venezuela? Whenever they put Maduro back in power.
Unfortunately, we're not the United States Army, so that wouldn't be our job.
Correct. Go sit down. Flack. Good news. You guys are getting an auto-cannoned half track.
Yes. That does remind me, 5th flak. Make sure you stay after this rally. You're going to go to a separate VC, and your regiment commander is going to address you. Mr. Crime will address you, and I will also be there. So make sure you stay. Don't leave.
The specific one you're getting is, I'm trying to find it. Give me a second. The SDKFC 251/17. So if you want to Google it, go for it. It is the SDKFZ 251/17. It has already been modeled.
AFC Velo, what the hell are you?
I'm also trying to get you the flak drilling, which is the 3-barrel half track. It's the SDKFC 25121. So you'd be getting 2 new
Flieger
ones.
blouses win. I just saw this in stage chat. Not sure when that's going to happen.
To be transparent about this, there's an argument going back and forth between us and Witter about them. Because Watch Regiment has them already, and he feels if Flak gets them, Watch Regiment won't feel unique enough.
Airfleet has them?
No, Watch Regiment.
No, they're saying that Airfleet has them too.
Oh, yeah, they do.
So also,
Airfleet
the
and Watch
historical
Regiment.
purpose of the Fliegerblaus within flak units was for anti-air operations. So I don't know why he's saying no to this when he loves his historical LARP.
It's something you'll have to ask him. Now,
Actually, Crime, if you could give me photos or videos
I
of
have
anti-air
photos of
units. If you could get me any photos of Air Force anti-air units using Fliegerblouses for their anti-air cannons, that'd be perfect.
Shot, I already have a photo of it.
Okay, one person needs to be a volunteer and send me photos, and I'll just blow them at Witter.
Alrighty. What else was I going to say? So we did the operations, the tanks, the new unit, development fixes, uniform fixes. I think that's about it.
I got sent something by Precise talking about an anti-tank gun for 20th. Why did you send me this, Precise? Come on up. Why'd you send me this image of you talking with Witter about the anti-tank gun? Hashtag bring back field division. I mean, 1 PD basically operates as field division, but you guys get the bonus of airborne. Field was really, I'm gonna be blunt. I know there are some field division vets here. It was really kind of pointless. Because I mean,
good news. The green paratrooper smocks are getting a rolled sleeve variation, and commanders are also getting a rolled sleeve variation. Yippee. Shot, can you add that down to in the notes?
rolled sleeves.
For green paratrooper smock and commando smock.
Rolled sleeves for green smock and commando smock. Noted.
Thank you very much. Let's see. Read the notes so far. What do we have?
We currently have noted down, well, you've told me to at least, 1 PD commando camo cover helmet. Commando side, a camo side and field caps for par. Par M36 with pink piping. Rolled sleeves for green smock and commando smock.
Okay. Flak. Since most of you are here, I want all the flak to stand up. You're gonna vote for being democratic just once. You're gonna vote. If you want shot, stand up, laser, stand up. If you want Fliegerblaus, stand in front of shot. If you want Panzer Wraps, stand in front
Not
of
you,
laser.
precise. Precise, go sit back down.
If you want Panzer Wraps, stand in front of laser. If you don't know what those are, stand in front of me.
Your Panzer Wraps, I will say this, your Panzer Wraps do not make historical sense. Even though you operate armored vehicles, your Panzer Wraps do not make historical sense.
Precise, go sit back down, I said.
The theory originally was that you guys get to keep your Panzer Wraps for tanks and your Fliegerbaus for anti-air guns, but we might have to trade it out, is why we're voting. And
Black
everyone
has
wants a
spoken.
Fliegerbaus.
It is official. You'll be getting Fliegerblaus if given the opportunity. You all may be seated.
We need to talk with Witter about changing it up, about exchanging it, is the theory. That's a theory. Just for historical accuracy.
All right, shot. Please note that down.
Replace
Fliegerblaus
Panzer
or
Reps with
replace Panzer Wraps.
FB.
And put in parentheses willing to trade or willing to give up Panzer Wraps.
Willing to trade Panzer Reps. Noted.
Okay. Now, I want all of the core to vote on this. Because this has also been thrown around as a possibility. Are you guys familiar with Panzer Grenadiers?
Yes.
Now,
I mean, you should be.
it's a 50-50 on this. 50-50 because Panzer Grenadiers are already in the army. However, the Panzer Grenadiers that we'll be getting are not considered Panzer Grenadiers. They are Panzer Jaegers. The Air Force, more specifically Hermann Göring, which is what we are, although it's not publicly known that we're that, but it is. They had Panzerjägers. This would fall under 1 PD technically because it's an infantry unit. If you want this unit in the future, stand in front of shot. If you do not want this unit and feel it would take away manpower from the rest of the corps, stand in front of laser. You may begin moving now.
Yeah, but you're talking to this as a regiment or division?
Regiment.
No, okay. Come on, King of Lemonade, Agente, Amon and Lanfetin and Bombitos, rise.
With overwhelming results, the corps has spoken.
If
Panzer
they are
will not be a thing.
Jet, wait. And if they are put in under pod, not first PD. Something like
Yes.
that.
Instead of opening Pioneers, opening that Panzerjägers up
Yeah,
in
Panzer.
pad. Change your votes. If you think it would be better to be in pad.
If you do not wish to change your vote, jump only once.
Only
Sergeant
once.
Sammy.
Precise, are you dyslexic? She shot said once, not 3,000 times.
All right.
Okay.
The results are no, Panzerjägers will not be a thing in the future and or right now, unless command changes. You all may be seated. Return to your positions.
My
I'm
vote is
for-
worth 40 people. Your vote is worth nothing.
Agente, you will go and play For Honor again.
Sit down.
Yes.
Sit down. Thank you.
Precise. Sit down.
Can we do the national convention?
Precise. Sit down.
Sit. Precise. Remember the authors that you must follow.
All right. Everyone listen up. This is the notes we have taken so far. Shot, please stand in front of the podium and read them. Please stand on the podium over there. You may begin reading the notes.
1 PD Commando Camo Cover Helmets. Camo Side Caps and Field Caps for Parachute Armored Regiment. Parachute Armored Regiment M36 with pink piping. Rolled sleeves for green smocks and commando smocks. And Flieger blouses for 5th Flak with the willing to trade Panzer wraps. That is all of our notes.
If you wish to add something of substance to the notes, stand in front of Shot.
And please tell me what it is.
Be specific.
I do not need vagueness. All right. If you say new gun, that won't work. It could be anything, anything at all. Just come up here.
I have a suggestion, if possible, always.
Raynor, Precise, stand in front of Shot. Laser, what is your suggestion?
For the E50, the normal E50, to replace the machine gun with the night vision to make it more, how is it, more uniform for par.
Okay. Yeah, add that.
Replace E50 MG. With
James, stand
NVG.
in front of Shot for your suggestion. Raynor, stand in front of Shot for your suggestion. Precise, stand in front of Shot for your suggestion.
It's just like how we were doing it with the questions. What is your suggestion? Proximity fuse shells. Okay, I'll note that down. Not sure if that will be possible with the current MTC system, but I will work on it.
Shot, pull out your radio.
I don't have the radio in Hawk.
Fuck. James, Armed Forces song, play it now. Everyone stand up
It had
to the doorway.
It had been an unanswered in the Armed Forces development request for 1 year.
First PD. Fuck.
Everybody
fuck,
stand up, turn
stand
around
up,
and salute the doorway.
Salute, salute, salute.
Salute! Winter is coming! Winter is coming!
James, play an Armed Forces song.
Jan Fettin. Who else
Or
is
whoever
there?
had the radio first, or whoever was playing the music. Gulther.
That's with the that is only
Please.
James, do it.
That's pig.
Also, Wilben is coming
James,
as
do it.
well.
James, hide so they don't see you.
I'm on the way, but my characters are incredibly slow. It's a bit
Hey Fatterhelm, can you get your PC to work and get in here
I'm
already?
fucking getting over here.
It's okay, we know you're fat enough that your transport's too slow. It's
You know
okay.
what I could do, dude? I could just like not go in, then you'd all be stuck. Saluting. Hello everyone.
Face Witter as he walks. Welcome, my glorious realms marshal.
All right, you all may
Return
be
to post.
That was actually so goated.
seated.
All right. So, as you were saying,
Alrighty. To give Witter a brief recap of what we have noted, Shot, please read the note.
what we have noted down so far, Twitter, is what the people wish for.
I bet it
One
sent like
PD.
a massive development list.
Oh, dude, you have no clue.
You are
Bro.
Ah,
you are
shit,
going
Wilman's
to
here.
be.
Salute!
Hello, Wilman.
Oh,
Wilman, please don't take my spot.
The
Alright,
fucking
everyone sit.
music plays again. Like, it won't let me get in the fucking seat, dude. What is this?
Oh yeah. No, Sherm, take the seat.
no, I
Please
can't.
take this your
Sam,
spot.
Go, go,
sit.
go. Sherm, sit back down. Sit.
Valentine, please join your men.
So,
Laser, please be seated.
what we have
Nice.
listed so far is the 1PD Commando camo cover helmet, since that got deleted somehow. Camo, side caps, and field caps for par.
Hold on. About the commandos, I already requested the camel helmet. I'm waiting
Wilman,
to see.
we're just gonna read it. Let us read it first, and then you can say your thing.
Ah.
Yeah. Camo side caps and field caps for par. Par M36 with pink piping because that's gone for some reason. Rolled sleeves for green smock and commando smocks. And Flieger blouses for fifth flak with the willing to trade their panzer wraps for it since they're broken anyway.
That's
Could you
not
send
all.
me?
I-
I swear
Nice.
there's like more than that.
No, that's it. That's all we have so far.
For now. Oh, and proximity
well,
fuse shells. Proximity fuse
Flieger
shells.
blast wise, previous fifth flank ditched them for the Panzer Reps, and they're actually called Armored Regiment, like Armored Flak Regiment. They're giving you
The
guys.
thing is, though, that it's more historically accurate for them to have the Flieger blouses.
It isn't for Armored Flak though.
For armored flak, yes, but the thing is, they also have actual anti-air guns. It's not just armored flak that they have.
I know, and they get that because they're a special regiment, so I basically gave them everything I could.
Yeah.
Even guided
Okay,
missiles.
so
I think
fifth
new
flak, you've
Sherm,
essentially been told you either ditch your armored vehicles for the Flieger blouse, or you stay as it is.
is new Sherm in this VC? I think he is. There we go. Sherm, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
invite
is.
you to speak because you're Archeum as well, so you can provide some invite on this. Insight. You're muted if you're talking, Sherm. There you go.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay, hello. Yeah. What kind of input would you like from me? Because personally, I just don't see why the armored flag should get the Flieger Blues. Is there an armored unit, so they get the Panzer Eps? It's just the way it goes.
That was basically what I wanted you to confirm as
Yeah.
well.
We voted.
from
They
RQL.
voted like 8-1 to trade them. They're
Okay,
basically their
so-
entire regiment, but one person wants Flieger blouses instead of panzer wraps.
Okay, I can agree to it under the condition that the regiment
They're
is no
putting
longer
in-
the Panzer Flags regiment.
They're putting
but
in
a regular
doctrine.
flag regiment.
As the fifth flak Sia has quoted, and with the new doctrine I've been putting in place for flak, we use our emplacements more than our tanks.
If
Yeah,
you
but you're still a
guys,
Panzer unit.
yeah,
More
because
direct
we're-
arguments are for like uniqueness of WRM. It would not lose its only unique uniform. They also have their unique M36s.
They get the same exact M36s. The only thing is the shoulder board that's different.
They have the white pants.
That's
Yeah,
only
they're
in the
gonna lose
summer.
that. They're gonna lose that after the
Sit
summer.
down.
Yeah, that's only for the summer.
Precise. Sit down.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, it
Precise is
doesn't
doing
have
her
much
job
to
as
do.
RQM. Put her down. Put her back.
You didn't look the custom Kraken. You're gonna get killed. Anyway, yeah, for the the Fliegerbasers, you guys would have to solely commit to regular flag and leave the armored unit thing behind. At the same time, we'll need to look into how we can make them different from the War Treasure Realms Marshal uniform. Because
And
only in
Okay,
summer
I've got an idea
do
for
they
that.
get the white pants.
And we need to
The
analyze
idea can be
cost.
discussed.
Hold
The
on.
idea can be discussed within the group chat, so we don't spoil anything.
Hold
No,
on.
I have
We
I
need
have
the-
an idea right now. Fifth flak. We're gonna do another vote. If you
Shot,
are
no.
willing to trade,
Shot, no.
yes.
No,
Why not?
No.
there is Lombardy armored flak. It's
We're
going
doing a vote on if they are
Rem-
willing to trade their armored
remove
vehicles for the
shot,
Fliegerbauses.
remove the armored
No,
vehicle.
I'm not willing to give up their armored uniform or their
Shut,
armored
what are you on
things.
about right
So therefore, looks like they're not getting Flieger Blues.
I mean, are the Flieger Blues really that big of a deal to you guys?
Okay, about
No.
the
Over
Barley
actual
26,
tanks? No, they're not
Yeah,
that big of a deal.
That's what I'm saying.
about the
I'm gonna quickly put Nilix in front of the fifth flag guys.
Okay.
Need Nilix.
about the Ar- Bar
grab.
36.
With the
There was somebody standing in
Fliegerblasers,
front of me who
just so I
had a
can
thing.
give me a
Who
second,
was that?
Scott. Give
Come
me a
back.
second. Give me a second. With the Fliegerblasers, you'd be exactly the same as Watch Regiment Realms Marshal. Just you wouldn't have the wings on the side like Nilix does. If you look at the side of his uniform, you wouldn't have that, and you'd also have red piping for your shoulder pads, which completely it basically looks exactly the same as Watch Regiment Realms Marshal. And if we have two units in the same division, even within the same corps, that are rocking the exact same uniform, it just makes one of the other units lose out. And in this case, it would be Watch Regiment Realms Marshal, which are a struggling unit anyway. So I hope you guys can understand as to why we can't do that now. A more defined answer.
Why can't the Watch Regiment, though, get removed something?
We could do a fifth flak announcement ping about it, voting on
what
if
would
they'd rather
we-
lose their armored vehicles.
What
Because
we
a
even
lot of them
remove
are
from Watch
are
Regiment?
DMing crime about it,
I already
saying that,
told you they're not getting their
Hey!
vehicles removed.
hey, let me speak.
Continue, but it's still going to be the same answer.
Chancellor is in game.
They're DMing crime about it, saying that they'd rather dedicate solely to flak guns rather than be armored flak as well. So if that's what the regiment wants, then we could vote on it.
But you need to remember that RG got armored flak regiment.
That would also just make them more unique. So that's just good for them.
The RG armored regiment is going to have basically the same buildable guns and the same vehicles. If flak lose the vehicles, it's going to have 3 mounted guns. With the armored vehicles, you have 4 more guns.
Those mounted guns that we could easily add more of.
There is no more of. That's the problem.
I mean, I don't.
Shut, what do you want to add anymore? Wait. Shut, what do you want to add anymore?
No,
That's
this is not me. This is the entirety of Fifth Flak wanting this. This is not me. This is Fifth Flak itself. I'm speaking for the regiment.
Remove basically all the armored vehicles in exchange for a uniform is simple.
I mean,
a no-go.
I have a suggestion, right? Instead of the Fliegerblasers, we could give them a camo M44, like a blue top with then camouflage pants. And I'm pretty sure they use the M44s anyway right now.
Yeah.
Then they would have an additional uniform, and they wouldn't need to remove the
With their
panzer wrap.
with their doctrine, they use the M44 for their anti-air purposes, mounted guns.
Yeah, so they would they'd still get an M44. They'd
It's
just
a
get a
placeholder.
flak M44. They'd get a proper flak M44 with then camouflage trousers. also get to keep their Panzer wraps.
In my opinion,
Oh,
we
the
should
Panzer wraps are
make
broken.
the blue Panzer wrap used by Pad White.
Yeah, no, the Panzer wraps are broken.
Yeah,
Considering that
I keep
Flak
Prime
getting
Panzer
into
asked.
the
wraps are
upload.
Prime said, "What about a Flieger blouse with camo trousers?"
That
and we
was
can
never a thing in real life and would look very, very, very
Yeah,
ugly.
that's not gonna work. I did set up a Flieger Blues with like a Zeltbahn camouflage over the top of it, but that doesn't really make much sense for the flag troops either.
I mean, I don't mind doing that as a compromise as long as we have the 2 camouflage options available for when they change throughout the seasons. Camouflage.
I could do that basically right now. I think I even have like I even uploaded like a prototype. Let me see.
Witter, for the 20th Tank Hunter guys, they were
Yes.
asking about the Martyr. Do you have?
Yeah. So Crackamold over here can tell you guys that the Martyr 3, it works, but the wheels are completely fucked. And we've tried to import it into ABCC, and the wheels have exploded, and it's the same exact issue for the half track. And none of our scripters are bothering to look into it. We're just kind of sat here focusing on the new systems for the new game. Which, by the way, don't leak this, but the new gun system is actually being made and tested by me and Reinhardt as we speak. We're going to be going back to the old Normandy system
finally.
that
One of my guys
everyone
asked a
loved.
question earlier about the new game. Is it going to be console supported?
It should be, yes. I can't like give a definite yes or no for every single detail, but you'll be able to run around, shoot your gun, open doors, get in tanks,
Perfect.
that sort of stuff. But you probably won't be able to do stuff like the new mechanics that to do with like the power plant or some shit.
Galther had a question earlier that I did not have an answer to. It was regarding the E50J. Do you know if that will be fixed? And if so, when?
That is
Oh.
a Krakenmode question because Kraken
I-
needs to fix the E50J.
I
suspension.
sent metal clips and pinged Kraken.
Yeah, I saw all of it. I saw all of it. So most of those issues, like I didn't take a look at it yet, but one of the issues, if I recall correctly, like, was the light switch, right? That's generally ABC just being dog shit on ABCC, right? That's not really a priority. I will take a look later today or tomorrow into the what was it again with the gears, right?
Tracks.
That you can't shift down anymore once you hit the fifth gear or what it was. I'll take a look at that. And most of the rest, like I also saw the track stuff. Again, like anything, like most bugs right now that have to do with the tracks or wheels of those tanks are simply caused due to this initialization bullshit that they put in on ABCC, right? Which makes most of those tanks and half tricks especially just fucking break when they spawn in. I have no idea like what exactly causes that. Neither do most of the scripters that we had taking a look at it. So that's something we can't fix until the new game systems. Yeah.
So Witter, I was just sent an image of Flieger blouses with camo pants.
Is that like an actual real life image? Or
Yes,
is it like,
like
a
an
drawing?
actual real life image.
Please send me that and I'll send it over to Sherm as well.
Also with
You got it.
games.
Now enough blowing up my DMs, crime. I'm calling you out.
The blue Panzer wrap being ad wide could definitely do that, but then it's also like it's supposed to be Par's special little thing to bolster their recruitment, and then Fifth
I
Black
don't
get
want
the
the
other
blue one.
uniforms.
I don't want the blue one to be pad wide.
That isn't camouflage trousers. Those are just gray Filgro trousers.
Well, at least it's a different colored option, so that could at least
but
be a
that-
thing instead of camo.
Gray will
know.
get us smited.
It's like
It's not really a gray either.
I talked to Pad and I talked to Pack Command the other day, and you guys wanted like a blue beret, and it's like sometimes we can want things right, and then when we actually see how they look, they can look absolutely.
Oh yeah,
dog shit.
I told them this.
Like through like one PC as well. Like the camo cover helmet in the camouflage for the smock. I've looked at, I've done it. It looks absolutely horrendous in practice. And I talked to Spooky, and we both agreed not to do it because of how bad it looked. That camouflage is strictly to stay on smocks. It's just like little things like that. So with the blue beret, with like gray Pelgrau trousers on a bright blue Fliegerblass, that's also gonna look horrid. So will camouflage. It only really works with the M44s because they were designed that way. And it still looks a bit cursed, but if you pair it with like a helmet, whatever, it looks natural. Whereas with a Fliegerblass, that would be worn primarily by pilots or like people on auxiliary duties, right? So they'd never actually be going into combat unless they were shot down or if they were like a Fallschirmjäger taking off their smock.
In this
And go
case,
fight with a Fliegerblass.
Fifth Flak, I will strike this deal with you. I will work on you getting camouflaged M44s for Fifth Flak, but you will only use them for when you are doing infantry stuff or for when you are doing flak use. That is specifically mounted guns, no armored vehicles.
Also open
Does this work?
We're also open to a Zeltbahn on top of a Fliegerblass, like over the top of it. So you'd still have the base Fliegerblass, and then you'd have a Zeltbahn poncho on top. Literally what new Sherm is wearing. Sherm. This is
Okay.
what you guys would get, but it'd be with the red tags, the red collar tabs. Does
I
that sound good
suggest
to you
we have a
guys?
vote on it, and if they want the M44s more or the Fliegerblass camo cover more.
All right, if you want what New Sherm is wearing, stand in front of me. If you want the M44 with camo pants, stand in front of Laser.
Do you want
This
to
is only
stand
for
over here
flak.
as well?
Yep, this is only for flak.
I think it's decided. I won't lie.
Okay.
And
Alrighty,
was-
Zeltbahn it
Sherm,
is.
Can you also make sure that there's a splinter version of that for when they change camouflages, please?
And about the par formals that we need to discuss about.
That's perfect. If you send me them, I should be able to do all the collar tabs and stuff, unless you want to go through all that stuff, or we could just give them the enlisted one, an officer version, NCO version without all the different ranks.
Now,
That's what
Flak,
Army does.
when you get this new uniform, ensure that you are only using it for anti-air mounted gun purposes or infantry duties when those need to be done.
Flak, you may be seated.
I will blow you up if I see you using them with actual armored vehicles. When you're using your armored vehicles, you still use Panzer Wraps.
Oh, the engineer top isn't bad white.
The engineer top should only be for par. That's supposed to be par's special thing. Same with the blue Panzer wraps. Because like,
Yeah.
if Fifth Flag and par have exactly the same options, right? Then Fifth Flag has even more. What's the point in joining par if I can join Fifth Flag, get tanks and fucking a million flag guns? As if I join par, I get 2 free tanks and that's it. We have to make
All
sure
right.
that there's still sellability to each regiment, so they're separate in their own unique ways.
Okay, that's settled.
Alrighty.
What's next?
Address the Parachute Armored Regiment camo side cap and field cap.
Hold on.
Did I just
The
hit a
parach-
camo side cap?
Parachute armored
That's
regiment
what they
doesn't
asked
have
for.
the-
I'm
So
just a
they-
messenger. Don't
they
shoot
were-
me.
They already have camouflage.
Yeah, they already have
Caps.
one. Or they
Yeah,
want a
they have
camouflage.
it for all of them with the headset on.
They want the version. I believe they want the version without the headset, like the flak
Well,
one.
they're an armored unit, so they're gonna have the headset. I'm sorry, Pa.
Yeah,
But,
you need the headsets.
By the way, and the goggles for the field caps.
I don't mind doing goggles, but I'll also need to talk to Kraken because over in Lenset, the goggles are also for their not for their parachute armor regiment. They don't have one, but their regular armored regiment. So we don't really want overlaps with gear as well there. Because right now, if you look at pads or PAR's equipment, they have the special little radios for their webbings and stuff.
Yeah, they have
That's their
basically
own thing.
RG
And then
equipment.
Lenset don't get that at all. Only ADL, Loot Guard, and PAR get those two headset things. Thanks. It's
Neither the
all about
para.
making sure everyone has something different and unique that everyone likes. Because if we start giving everyone everything, like I said before, then what's the point in joining anything, you know? Everyone has the exact same stuff.
All right, moving on.
What else
Also,
is on there?
I heard about the commandos and the
Um,
green jump smoke, right?
Yes, with the
I already,
smocks.
I already talked to Terror about it. It's going to be added soon. Both road sleeve version, para commandos, and the green version. It's going to be
Okay.
added soon. I don't know when.
I probably have the files for them. I'll look around.
Proximity fuse shells.
Larry, I'd like to bring to your attention so you can tell Watch Group there's a random Air Force trainee in the front row.
Bruce.
Which front row?
Recruited this trainee, trust.
There we go.
If he's here for like the pack event.
Oh, he's
or,
not. He's just a
Oh.
random. He joined the group so he can get past them. He's been trying to get in all day.
So something that was discussed a long time ago but never actually got brought up again was proximity fuse shells. Okay, apparently Fifth Flak had these like already. Hey, Fifth Flak people, can you stop blowing up and bombarding my DMs? I know I'm being your voice right now, but please stop blowing me up. I'm trying to sort everything. So proximity fuse shells. That's something that they want. How would that work?
I'm pretty sure they're already in game.
They're not. None of their flat guns have proximity fuse shells. They've been
Yeah,
using
'cause
high explosive rounds.
they used to, and then I'm 99% sure Bogey looked into it and he tinkered with the HE shells, so they have a massive explosive radius. Because the time shells just weren't working script-wise.
So proximity fuse shells are essentially a no, and their HEs act as it.
Yes.
Okay, there's your answer. Would it be possible to get the HE shell renamed then to proximity?
I mean, that's just gonna confuse people further down the line, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe, but it would act better. It would
if we
essentially
do it for
show
this,
them,
right?
hey, this is proximity. This is what you use against planes, not.
Well, then they can just put that in the handbook. Because if I do it for like all the fifth flak guns, right? Then I've got to go through every single HE shell in the game and change it all. And I don't really think it makes sense for a packed 40 for its HE to say proximity shell.
Okay, well, crime. Make sure to put that in your document to that HE are your proximity fuses.
Oh yeah, secondary question. Tanks are no longer explodable.
What?
Yeah,
NPC
they
issue
just don't
again.
explode anymore.
Oh,
The shell's broken.
That's definitely another ABCC thing. This is why like
Prime-
everyone loves ABCC. It's like a slop of spaghetti code.
I wonder when ABCC is going to die.
I just saw that you complained about flat guns not having rangefinders. You don't need them. You don't need rangefinders.
Use
for
your
flat
eyeballs.
guns. Yeah, use your eyeballs. You don't need rangefinders aren't even really used for weren't really used for flat guns until we started having radars on things.
Let me interject here. With the way the skybox is in ABCC, right? You want a rangefinder. It's gonna range find like the complete other end of the Roblox universe, and it's never gonna tell you what you need. Yeah, because like, what are the chances you're gonna be tracking the plane with your mouse as you're holding down X, as you're holding down R, as you're holding down whatever other button? It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Plus, it's probably
As
too
much as
laggy
it
to even
sounds like it
follow
would be
it.
beneficial, it's not.
The rangefinders for tanks, the limit is 2,500. Because basically, I don't really know the answer, but I can probably tell you it's something to do with the fact there's not really a lot of tank combat and you can just go off your eyeballs really when you.
The reason
go to
it's
shoot
limited
stuff.
to 2,500 is because that engagement distances in MTC are not that far. They're not at that. They're not farther than 2,000 meters. And because we essentially ripped the MTC system, that's why.
Well, we
Question
got it
proposed by
legally.
Laser: could the E50, I think it was the E50J, or
Yeah.
the other E50, have its machine gun replaced with the night vision device?
It's
The
the
normal,
normal.
yeah, the normal E50 has its machine gun replaced with a night vision device, please.
What would be the point of the E50J then?
Ask Laser. He's the one who proposed the question.
And yeah, the E50 MG is useful. The night visions for now is just decorative
cosmetic.
stuff. Yeah,
All you'd
Yeah.
be doing is just disabling yourself further, and you'd
it,
be looking less cool.
it might be useful at some point, but definitely not now.
Can we get Leopard 2s, actually?
Can we get guided missiles?
We get
Yeah,
10
what,
clear weapons.
Witter, can we have miniguns?
All right.
In a perfect world, sure. But,
Can we get
Question
V2
from
missiles?
me.
give me
Where I
a
have a
second.
question.
Let me speak, guys.
Okay.
The realms wide form is gonna happen in like 10 minutes.
20 minutes.
But-
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my days, have the
But we're gonna
context
start
here.
rallying in 10 minutes, so we've gotta like wrap
We're
it
almost
up
done.
here.
We're almost done.
So if anyone's got a question, I'm gonna take like 2 more questions. If you've got
I got one for
questions.
you. Previously in our DMs, the half track with the AA gun. Yes, no?
I still really want to do that, but as I've stated multiple times now, ABCC is.
Oh no, I meant for the new game, not for this one.
Hopefully, yes, hopefully.
Okay.
But we still need to get
Perfect.
a track system thing.
All right, cool. Shot. Look at the list. Did we go through everything?
Blah, 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 blah. 1 second.
Oh, add the Zelt bomb.
The what bomb?
Zelt bomb. It's what Sherm's wearing.
I don't know if I spelled that right, but added.
Zeltba.
It's like ZELTHABHN.
Cool camo in short.
What was that after T?
ZELTBAHN.
I put an
BA.
extra H in there. GG.
Noted.
Alrighty. Any other questions?
Like hurry this up.
No. Cool.
Yeah,
All
18
right,
minutes.
James. Stand up. Play the song.
Okay.
All right, everybody, stand up. Salute Witter.
Salute
James, do the thing.
Lutgard, if anything. Salute Lutgard.
Salute Witter. Everyone, salute Witter.
Yeah, salute Lutgard.
Salute Loit guard. Salute Loit. He takes priority.
All right, we saluted him. Salute Witter.
No, we salute him longer.
Oh, the
Not
Teutonic
a
Star.
true Loit artist would know that you
the
salute him for
Teutonic
longer
Star.
than
There
that.
we go. Alright, I think we've covered all bases now.
All right, we've saluted
Yeah.
everything. Everyone, thank you for showing up. We have one more event next week, the Core Rally. Remember what I told you.
It's
Well,
the same time. It's not
you
going to
stop.
take as long.
Everybody have fun.
Okay, before
Enjoy
you
the rest
guys
of your day.
go, Pad, I'd like to see more multi-tank crewbat. Multi-tank crewbat? More NTC stuff with Lenset. Lenset aren't gonna like bully you guys if you lose against them, but you guys need training. So go try and kill Lenset as much as you can each time a week. Have like
Also,
joint events going, please.
By the way, I believe it's a nude for pads, but the Air Force is going to fight the Navy at MTC, so
Oh,
practice
yeah,
for
I
that
already
too.
told them this.
I
Okay,
don't
cool.
know how. I believe it's going to be
Alrighty, guys.
20.
We have the Teutonic Forum soon. If you want to go, go. Other
Oh
than
my
that,
god.
enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for coming.
Not
Let's
gonna
beat our
lie.
rally
Fat helm.
numbers last week or a few months
Fat
ago.
helm.
Month ago, whatever. Anyways,
With their
goodbye.
helmet.
Fat Helm.
Bye guys,
Fat Helm.
take care. Thank you
Fat
for
Helm.
showing up.
All right, time before Helm's White.
Go Stop playing soundboards.
Okay, I don't know if anyone else is going to show up. I'm pretty happy with the numbers we had at the rally today. We could have done better. I know we could have, but a few fucking chuds decided that they were going to react and not show up, but that's fine. They'll be dealt with. Either way, we still had like 10 people there, and I'm really happy because that was the goal I set. Hopefully at the pack rally we can get like 15. I think for this next week, I want all of you to just really focus on like recruiting. Like if you're in game walking around and you see some like divisionless trainee, try and recruit him. Divisionless landsman or conscript, recruit him. Other than that, I don't have much else to say. Flieger Blues with Zeltbahn, yay. It's very good.
Fifth
Do
flag.
you have anything to say, James?
Do you really want to remove some guys? Just saying.
Remove what?
To me, it doesn't seem worth it.
I mean, I've already said that Kit and Jim Jam, unless they start actually providing to the unit in rallies and in game, then they are frankly useless to me and are better off. I would rather have two inactive people that don't do anything because it'd be much easier to say, oh, they're just inactive. That's why they don't provide anything instead of, oh, they just don't want to. You know what I mean?
I mean, but it does help us increase the.
Discuss this later. Continue the rally.
It does. Wait. What?
We
Conti-
were rallying at the corpse farm. I already mentioned that.
It's a bit too late.
Continue
now
your little
since,
speeches. You can discuss this later in the command GCs.
No, since most of the players already left anyway, since it's like really quite
Yeah.
late now, so there's no point in continuing with the rally.
Okay, then fifth flag. I do have something to address you with. You guys have been performing remarkably over the past few weeks. You've been doing amazing, like really, really top tier. You have soared from these shitter little 2 people, 3 people rallies to having 11-ish people show up to a core ride rally, which is absolutely amazing. You guys are doing a really good job, and I want to congratulate Crime on his amazing work because he's been doing really well. Crime, I will be awarding you a Air Force MSB for your honorable and prestigious work within fifth flak. You will receive that on the core rally by the time all the medals are filled and filed.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all of you. Crime will not be the only person awarded at the core rally. I'm going to make sure that all of you are recognized for your efforts in making this regiment great, because this is absolutely astonishing. You guys were able to almost out rally par, which is top tier work. Keep this up. This is amazing shit. I want to
know it
see you
was-
guys hit 15.
Sorry. I know it was an almost, but I'm still so butthurt that those few people did not attend even though they reacted, because we should have out rallied par.
But I'm still really proud of you guys. You guys are doing
Yeah.
amazing. Keep this up. You're like my top regiment in this corps. I love Fifth Fleck.
One thing, will Rainer be getting his little flak medal?
I'm gonna blow you up, that's what.
He has 50 anti-air kills to his name. He deserves that fucking thing.
Well, like I said, when I ask Divisional Command for medals list and they ask you for your medals, you tell them about Rainer.
All right.
I've already recommended him in a command report.
Okay,
But I don't know
then
if they'll ask me again.
he'll definitely be marked down.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm the one handling the medals and ensuring that Division Command are doing their jobs. So if you are able to relay that to Division Command and they write it down in the medal list, whatever Division Command writes down in the medal list is what gets submitted and approved by our QM. If there's something missing, you yell at my DMs and I'll yell at Division Command.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, amazing work for Fleck. Really proud of you guys. Don't end up like 1PD.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Almost, but hopefully not.
Yes.
Comrade, how is NCOA going? I remember I asked you yesterday or the other day. I don't remember, but I'm asking you again because I'm gonna keep bothering you about that.
Yes. Keep going. Keep this up.
It's not easy, you know.
Yeah, you got.
I'm taking a rest.
It's not that bad.
Comrade, I feel your pain. It took me 3 weeks to complete NCOA.
It's not dead, I'm just tired.
You know, the if you
Yeah, that's fine.
if you join the NCOA in the FP, it's like much easier. Less
I know
paperwork
that
to
that's
do.
literally what I did. It's literally what I did.
Like shit, I was thinking like, what if I did the CEO in FP? It would be much easier, since it's not related to WA at all.
Yeah, but there's been discussion about War Academy possibly making it so that their agreement with the LEI and their certs working, because that's an agreement. That's not like official
Too
of the agreement being stopped, which is why there's rumors about it.
too
But
bad.
don't worry, it should be fine.
We're already out. We're already out. It's fine. We don't
Should be
give a
fine
shit
for
about
now.
those.
But if War Academy says your certs don't work in the armed forces anymore, it's game over. It's GG's.
Yeah, we've got new documents for the CO anyway, so should be fine.
Should be fine.
Yeah, should be fine.
Anyway, good work, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Big claps. Big claps. All right, start spamming the clapping soundboard. Yeah, no, not Doug. No, clapping only, or I revoke your soundboard privileges. Yes, only clapping. Yes, amazing work. All right, good job, guys. Big proud.
Go on.
Big work.
So anyways, like I was thinking, if we remove some of these guys, it would like decrease our overall the efficiency, or so not efficient, the effectiveness of for the next combat, which is on the 27th.
I can see how that would affect it, but that's also assuming they don't fight for the enemy this time again.
No. That time was just for the fun of it, okay? I did
Okay.
not hire them to fight for others, okay?
Like
But
I said,
but I
the
can
DMs
assure
were-
you, if we put them in, we will win. I can guarantee that.
Like I said before in DMs or wherever it was, as long as you can get them to at the very least attend rallies, they can stay.
I'll try
And
to get them.
maybe like 1 or 2 events a week.
I'll
it's
try
the-
them to get to the next ready. I guess since it's next
Okay.
ready.
It's literally the
Yeah.
barest of minimum. They need like 3 points a week to pass their quota, and they don't get purged. It's so easy.
Yep. Yes, I'll see
Literally, what they
can
could do is just sit in game for fucking 3 hours a day, AFK, with a
3
stopwatch
hours
on,
a day.
and get their points. It's so
3 hours
easy.
a day.
It's so
My
easy.
God.
It
3
is
hours
easy.
a day. That's mean easy.
It is
I'm-
easy. You just stand, you farm points.
Not even a day, a week. 3 hours a week.
Oh, that's fair. I think
Yeah.
if you join 2 patrols or 2 BTs, 1 hour, just get it done. That's even faster. It counts as AFK farming.
Yeah,
Well.
what Rainer said.